Cancer, welcome to your reading for September of 2025. Let's see what's in store for Cancer for September of 2025. What's in store for Cancer for the month of September of 2025? So Cancer, the month begins with some really good advice from somebody who is well established, somebody who has been through it and back, somebody who's really what's the word I'm looking for? Just somebody who's very well established, like from a financial and a career perspective. They're giving you advice on how to navigate disappointment. I don't know if you're dealing with a very disappointing situation. But I get the feeling that you need to be able to communicate your disappointment without it turning into drama. But also in an effective way so that the message is communicated, that it's, whether it's well received or not is a whole different other conversation. But I get the feeling that this is very specific to a specific set of circumstances. There's also something unexpected coming in, a difficult situation that's coming in, a situation that a lot of people are trying to avoid, but they won't be able to. Beginning of September, there are a number of difficult conversations that are going to be had. You're going to have to act quickly with whatever this is, because this is something that's outside of your control. This is outside of like, you weren't privy to this decision. It's a decision that was like imposed on you. And you're going to have to decide quickly to help people in any way, shape, or form that you can. It's something that's very sudden and it's affecting a lot of people. By mid-month, there's a lot of worry around you. There's a lot of people who are asking questions, asking for advice, asking for solutions that you don't have. You're feeling very stuck and very limited in what you can and can't do. You are working very hard to try to give as much relief for whatever this worry is. You're working very hard to help as many people as you can, even if you have no control over the situation. It's It's something you're determined to do, even if you're not in a position to be able to change things. Yeah, there's a lot of worry. But I get the feeling you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, whatever this difficult situation is, and you're worried that people will try to take matters into their own hands, which might make things worse than they actually are. You really care about what happens to those around you. But again, you can't control everything about the situation, and you're worried that things might be blown up out of proportion, or that it's just going to be spun out of control, whatever this situation is. This is a very reactive environment that you are having to deal with. And at the end of the month, there's some relief that's coming in. This is something that you've been waiting on for a very long time, and finally it's coming in, like it's finally arriving. You're kind of annoyed because the timing could have been faster. It's not a convenient timing, but you will welcome the help. It's not much, but it's better than what you've had before. There is relief, yeah. There is relief from, there is some relief from this pressure that's been coming at you from both sides. And you're really happy to share this news with those who have come to you for advice, who have come to you for help. But that help comes at a cost. You're going to have to make some difficult decisions. You won't be able to help everyone. You've worked really hard, but you're going to have to make some tough choices. I get the feeling the way things were done in the past are no longer accepted. You're going to have to do things in a new way. Make a lot of long-term adjustments with whatever the set of circumstances are. You have no choice. You'll have no choice. Or the alternative will be much worse. This is the only way that the majority, including yourself, are happy. You're really working hard to make as many people happy with the set of circumstances as possible. So Cancer, I'm going to leave things here. I'm going to go to the extended. As you can tell, I took extra cards. This is only so I can go more in depth in this reading. If this reading resonated with you, you're more than welcome to join me for the extended, which I'm going to go more in depth into. As you could see, I pulled all of these cards before, so I will continue. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do 2 additional readings usually, but I'm only doing one this time, trying something different. On my Patreon, the link is listed above, or in the description, or in my bio, depending on the channel that you're watching this on. You're welcome to join me there. It's not expensive, it's for the price of a coffee. The extended will be a continuation of this reading and more in depth. But if this is where we leave things, thank you so much for your continued support, for liking, commenting on this reading. The more you interact with the reading, the more of an opportunity this video reaches those who haven't had a chance to watch it. That being said, I wish you all the best for September, and I hope to see you in October. Thanks again, and namaste.